Hey there, ever feel like investing is just too complicated, too time-consuming, or too rigged against the little guy? What if I told you there's a lazy way to approach the stock market? A method so simple, it feels like you're not even trying, yet historically, it has consistently beaten the frantic efforts of most Wall Street professionals. Welcome to the idea of the lazy stock market that beats Wall Street. This is the narrative we're all sold, right? The Wall Street hustle. It tells us we need to do 3 nearly impossible things. First, pick that one perfect stock before anyone else does. Second, magically time the market's ups and downs. And third, outsmart the pros who do this for a living with teams of analysts and supercomputers. It's exhausting just thinking about it, isn't it? But let's look at the cold, hard data. It reveals a brutal truth. Over the last 15 years, a staggering 92% of professional fund managers who actively pick stocks for large companies failed. They failed to do better than simply matching the overall S&P 500 index. Think about that. The experts, with all their resources, are losing 92% of the time. So what chance does the average person really have playing the game? So here's the core problem. Trying to find the next Apple or Google in a sea of thousands of companies is like searching for a single needle in a massive haystack. It's a loser's game, but the solution is brilliantly simple. If finding the needle is so hard, why not just buy the entire haystack? Own a piece of everything. This is the unstoppable power of owning everything. It's called index fund investing. Instead of placing a risky bet on 1 or 2 companies, you own a tiny slice of the entire market, like the 500 largest US companies in the S&P 500. You're not betting on a horse, you're owning the whole racetrack. Look at this timeline. Through wars, recessions, booms, and busts, from the 1970s to the present, the overall market trend has been up. By owning the haystack, you capture that entire growth. You win when any company wins. And you don't have to take my word for it. The smartest minds in finance are screaming this from the rooftops. The Oracle of Omaha himself, Warren Buffett, has repeatedly said that a low-cost index fund is the best choice for most investors. And John C. Bogle, the founder of Vanguard who literally invented the first index fund, gave us that iconic phrase, "Don't look for the needle in the haystack. Just buy the haystack." When legends like these agree on something so simple, it's wise to listen. Okay, so how do you actually do this? Here is your incredibly simple 3-step, lazy, action plan. Step 1. Open an investment account with a low-cost brokerage firm. We're talking about places like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab. Step 2. Buy the haystack. Purchase shares of a broad market, low-cost index fund that tracks the S&P 500, like VU or SPY. Step 3. This is the most important part. Automate and forget. Set up automatic monthly transfers from your bank to buy more of that fund, no matter what the market is doing. Then, literally go forget about it. Let time and compounding do the heavy lifting for you. So remember this. In the world of investing, being lazy isn't actually lazy. It's smart. The goal was never to outwork, outthink, or outstress Wall Street. The goal is to use a fundamentally better system. A system that reclaims your precious time, drastically lowers your financial stress, and reliably harnesses the growth of the entire economy to work for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this simple approach makes sense to you, give this video a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.